Have you ever wondered if there's a simple way to prevent kidney failure? It's a scary thought, but what if I told you that protecting your kidneys is easier than you think? The National Kidney Foundation reports that 1 in 3 American adults is at risk of kidney disease, a startling statistic that underscores a growing health crisis. Unfortunately, many people aren't aware of the simple steps they can take to safeguard their kidney health. What if you could drastically lower your risk of kidney failure by making just a few small adjustments to your daily routine? In this video, we're exploring 5 supplements that have been unfairly banned, yet are actually beneficial for your kidneys. You won't want to miss my top pick. It's especially potent and can significantly lower your creatinine levels. Today, I'll be sharing 5 supplements supported by solid scientific research that are great for kidney patients but are still prohibited. Stick around until the end of this video, where I'll provide essential tips that could make a life-changing difference in your kidney health and overall well-being. Are you ready to discover what these supplements are? Number 5. Barberry. Barberry is a shrub known for its bright red berries, rich in berberine, a compound praised for its numerous health benefits, including kidney protection. However, this supplement is banned in states like Maine, Minnesota, New Hampshire, New York, and Pennsylvania due to concerns that barberry could become invasive and disrupt local ecosystems. For those with kidney disease, the National Kidney Foundation, NKF, advises against using barberry, although the reasoning isn't clearly explained. Interestingly, research suggests that berberine, the active compound in barberry, has significant benefits for kidney health. A 2019 meta-analysis in the Endocrine Journal found that berberine effectively reduced fasting blood glucose levels in patients with type 2 diabetes, showing results comparable to metformin, but with fewer side effects. Beyond blood sugar control, berberine has shown potential in protecting kidneys, particularly by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major contributors to kidney damage. A study in phytomedicine also indicated that berberine could reduce proteinuria, a condition often associated with kidney malfunction, thereby slowing the progression of kidney disease. So, why does the NKF caution against barberry? The concerns likely stem from the lack of regulation in herbal supplements, which can vary in potency and purity. Additionally, there is a risk of herb-drug interactions, especially for CKD patients on multiple medications. If you're considering berberine, consult your healthcare provider to ensure it's safe, especially if you're on other medications. If you decide to proceed, choose high-quality, third-party tested supplements to ensure safety and efficacy. In summary, while barberry and berberine offer potential kidney health benefits, it's essential to use them cautiously and under professional guidance. Number 4. Turmeric. Shocking news. The FDA proposed a ban on curcumin, the powerful anti-inflammatory compound in turmeric, a staple of Indian cuisine. This might sound unbelievable, but it's true. Curcumin is incredibly effective at reducing inflammation, which is crucial for chronic kidney disease, CKD patients who need natural anti-inflammatories. You might already know that NSAIDs are harmful to your kidneys, but what about Tylenol? This leaves CKD patients with few safe options for pain relief. Curcumin, however, is not only effective in relieving pain from arthritis and other inflammatory conditions, but it also has kidney-protecting properties. So, here we have a natural remedy that provides pain relief without damaging the kidneys. In fact, it protects them. Yet, despite its benefits, there's a push to ban it. Curcumin truly is the superhero of spices, and every good story needs a villain. To make matters worse, the National Kidney Foundation, NKF, advises CKD patients to avoid turmeric because it contains potassium. This recommendation is based on outdated guidelines that warned against dietary potassium for CKD patients, even though these guidelines were revised years ago. Shockingly, this outdated advice is still on the NKF website in 2024. Here's the kicker. A teaspoon of turmeric contains just 56 milligrams of potassium. Even when potassium was restricted, CKD patients were still supposed to consume at least 3,000 milligrams of potassium daily. So, 56 milligrams is negligible and shouldn't cause concern. Why then do organizations continue to give such confusing and outdated recommendations to CKD patients? It's time for a clearer, more accurate approach to managing kidney health. Number 3, vitamin E. Next on our list is vitamin E, and it's bound to raise some eyebrows. How many of you have asked your doctors about taking vitamins only to be met with a firm no? Let me know in the comments. It's surprising because by now, everyone in the medical field should recognize that chronic kidney disease, CKD patients, are highly susceptible to vitamin deficiencies. Vitamins D and B, in particular, are essential for people with CKD. While these vitamins aren't banned, there's one vitamin that remains off limits despite its potential benefits for certain CKD patients: vitamin E. Vitamin E is one of the most potent antioxidants available. Its powerful properties have led to significant improvements in glomerular filtration rate, GFR, and creatinine levels in select CKD patients. This vitamin has shown particular promise in patients with diabetes and CKD in the earlier stages. If you're in stage 3A or 3B with diabetes, supplementing with a natural form of vitamin E, such as tocotrienol, could be beneficial. Even better, you can obtain this vitamin from natural sources like food. Sunflower seeds are an excellent source of vitamin E. Just 1 ounce provides up to 66% of your daily value. This means you can boost your vitamin E intake without going against your doctor's orders. But what would the National Kidney Foundation, NKF, say about eating a small amount of sunflower seeds daily to improve kidney function? Unfortunately, they would likely advise against it because of the phosphorus content. However, the NKF seems to overlook the fact that the body doesn't absorb much phosphorus from plant-based foods. This raises the question: who is funding these guidelines? Let's take a closer look at their list of forbidden supplements and foods. It's quite revealing. They discourage CKD patients from consuming a wide range of perfectly safe supplements, and even foods with medicinal properties, simply because they contain phosphorus. But how much phosphorus are we really talking about? For example, coriander leaves might contain just a milligram of phosphorus. And what about ginseng, which most people take as an extract? You'd probably get more phosphorus from licking a postage stamp. Who exactly put together this list? Some might argue that it's time to reconsider the American Kidney Foundation's guidelines. I'd go even further and suggest taking another look at their list of forbidden supplements. It's starting to seem like some of the healthiest supplements for your kidneys are hidden among the items they've blacklisted. Speaking of which, number 2 on our list also comes from their list of forbidden supplements, and it's a bitter one. Number 2, bitter melon. Number 2 on our list is bitter melon, a superfood that has surprisingly been banned due to its phosphorus content. This reasoning seems almost laughable. Bitter melon is one of the healthiest foods available, and its inclusion on a banned list offers a chance to spotlight its benefits. Bitter melon belongs to the gourd family, which includes cucumbers, watermelons, pumpkins, and squashes. Despite its incredible health benefits, this vegetable has been unfairly labeled as containing too much phosphorus for CKD, chronic kidney disease, patients. The shock here isn't just that bitter melon is a whole food, not a supplement, but also that it only contains 45 milligrams of phosphorus per cup, a negligible amount, especially from a plant-based source. Instead of singling out bitter melon, why not warn CKD patients about processed foods, meats, and fish? These are the real phosphorus culprits that push CKD patients toward dialysis, not bitter melon. The National Kidney Foundation's NKF list is misleading, and unfortunately, many doctors follow these guidelines without questioning them. You might ask why bitter melon is so important that it warrants ignoring the NKF's ban. The answer lies in its nutrient density. Bitter melon offers twice the beta-carotene of broccoli, twice the calcium of spinach, and is rich in fiber, vitamin C, and vitamins B1, B2, and B3. However, the real spotlight on bitter melon comes from its role as a natural treatment for diabetes. This vegetable blurs the line between food and medicine. Studies have shown that diabetes patients who consumed bitter melon daily saw significant decreases in body weight and HbA1c levels. Crucially, their kidney function remained stable, with no increase in creatinine levels, unlike those who didn't eat bitter melon. Consuming bitter melon before meals can make a significant difference for those managing both diabetes and kidney disease. This highlights the importance of staying informed and not blindly following authorities that may arbitrarily ban beneficial foods and supplements. So why does the NKF ban such foods in what seems an illogical manner? Is there a hidden rationale, or are they simply preventing CKD patients from accessing natural remedies? It raises questions. If asked, "Hey, National Kidney Foundation, can CKD patients take supplements?" They'd likely respond, "No, because herbal supplements aren't FDA regulated." While concerns about supplement safety are valid, given that they aren't FDA regulated and can vary in potency, there are reputable brands that ensure their products are consistent and safe. It's crucial to question why certain foods and natural remedies are restricted, especially when they offer substantial health benefits. Instead of overprescribing potentially dangerous drugs, perhaps it's time for a more balanced conversation about what's genuinely safe and beneficial for CKD patients. To ensure the supplements you're taking are safe, here are some essential guidelines to follow. 1. Choose reputable brands. Always opt for supplements from well-established companies that have undergone third-party testing for quality, safety, and purity. Certifications from organizations like USP, NSF, or Consumer Lab are indicators of trustworthiness. These organizations verify that the product contains what it claims, is free from harmful contaminants, and meets the label's potency. 2. Research the supplement. Before taking any supplement, gather as much information as possible from reliable sources like scientific journals, reputable health websites, and qualified healthcare professionals. Google can be a helpful tool, but if possible, consult a naturopath or a trusted health expert to understand the supplement's potential benefits, risks, and interactions. 3. Be wary of proprietary formulas. Supplements often come in proprietary blends, which may include various ingredients. Double-check each ingredient for safety and effectiveness, as some blends might contain unnecessary or even harmful components. Understanding what each ingredient does and whether it's backed by research is crucial. 4. Monitor your response. After starting a supplement, keep track of any changes in your lab values and overall health. It's important to introduce one supplement at a time so you can identify any side effects or improvements directly linked to it. This method allows you to pinpoint what's working or causing adverse effects without confusion. Now, let's move on to our number 1 item. There's a prevailing notion that only FDA-regulated products are safe. But what if the FDA is overlooking some incredible natural remedies? Let's explore this further. Number 1. The goal. The primary goal isn't always about safeguarding your health. Sometimes, it's about protecting the financial interests of pharmaceutical companies. This might sound like a conspiracy theory, but it actually happened. Imagine a safe and effective supplement being banned simply because a pharmaceutical company patented a natural compound decades ago and wants to monopolize the profits. This is exactly what happened with N-acetylcysteine, NAC, one of the most potent antioxidants nature has produced. Studies have shown that NAC can reduce creatinine levels by 50%, making it highly beneficial for kidney health. However, in 2020, the FDA banned NAC not due to safety concerns, but because a pharmaceutical company patented it as a drug in 1963. The FDA sent cease and desist letters to companies selling NAC, prohibiting its sale despite its proven safety and effectiveness. This decision seemed almost dystopian. Fortunately, public outcry led to petitions and campaigns against this ban. By 2022, the FDA relented, and NAC is now available again without legal restrictions. NAC remains a vital supplement, especially for CKD patients undergoing imaging exams with contrast, as it protects against oxidative damage. Long-term use of NAC can also prevent everyday oxidative damage to the kidneys. Now, let's shift to another important topic. Is coffee healthy for your kidneys? Coffee is a beloved morning ritual for many, but its effects on kidney health have long been debated. Some doctors even advise their patients to avoid coffee. But is this advice justified? Coffee is one of the most widely consumed beverages worldwide, so there is plenty of scientific data to analyze its health impacts. A recent review of 34 studies involving individuals with high blood pressure, heart problems, and diabetes found that drinking coffee in moderation is not only safe, but also beneficial for these groups. So, is coffee good for your kidneys? The answer is yes, with some caveats. Some people are highly sensitive to caffeine, especially if they're not used to it, and may experience elevated blood pressure. For these individuals, it's best to avoid coffee. Others might find that coffee causes insomnia, anxiety, or heartburn, but these issues can be managed with a few health tips. For those who enjoy coffee, here's some good news. A meta-analysis found that coffee drinkers, even those with hypertension, have a 9% decreased risk of developing high blood pressure. This is believed to be due to coffee's high antioxidant content. Coffee contains more antioxidants than green tea and cocoa, making it a major source of dietary antioxidants. To make your coffee kidney-friendly, choose organic coffee to avoid harmful pesticides. Skip the sugar and artificial creamers, which can spike blood sugar levels, and instead opt for plant-based milk and a natural sweetener like stevia. Consider adding a pinch of cinnamon, which can help regulate blood sugar. Finally, stay hydrated throughout the day, as coffee can have a diuretic effect. With these adjustments, your morning coffee can become a beneficial part of your kidney health routine. Making your coffee kidney-friendly is all about how you prepare it and when you enjoy it. Here are 5 simple hacks to ensure your coffee is 100% healthy for your kidneys. 1. Avoid coffee. After 2 p.m., coffee is a fantastic source of caffeine, which can be great for that extra boost of energy, especially if you're gearing up for a workout. However, caffeine can disrupt your sleep if consumed too late in the day, which is critical for kidney health. Poor sleep, particularly getting less than 6 hours a night, is linked to a faster decline in kidney function and other health issues. To avoid this, it's best to enjoy your coffee only in the morning and in moderation. This allows your body time to process the caffeine well before bedtime. The FDA recommends consuming no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, which equates to about 4 or 5 cups of coffee too. Don't drink coffee on an empty stomach. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach can irritate your stomach lining and lead to increased anxiety. To prevent these issues, make sure to eat a healthy breakfast before indulging in your morning coffee. Additionally, coffee acts as a natural diuretic, which can lead to dehydration if you're not sufficiently hydrated. It's a good idea to drink plenty of water before your coffee to counteract this effect. 3. Skip the sugar. One of the main reasons coffee can be associated with health problems is due to the added sugar. While coffee itself can help lower blood sugar and blood pressure, excessive sugar can have the opposite effect, potentially worsening these conditions. Moreover, sugar is acid-forming and inflammatory, whereas coffee, in its natural state, is slightly alkaline. Instead of sugar, try using stevia, a natural sweetener with potential health benefits for blood pressure. 4. Choose the right milk and avoid artificial creamers. Artificial creamers are packed with chemicals, sugars, and saturated fats that are not good for your coffee or your body. While milk does have some nutritional value, it's high in phosphorus, which can be problematic for people with chronic kidney disease. A great alternative is almond milk, which is low in calories and saturated fats and has much less phosphorus. When choosing almond milk, be sure to pick a brand without added sugar or extra phosphorus. If almond milk isn't your preference, rice milk is another option. It has less potassium than almond milk, but a bit more phosphorus, so always check the labels for added sugars or phosphorus. 5. Add cinnamon to your coffee. Cinnamon is a delicious spice that pairs wonderfully with coffee and offers numerous health benefits. Opt for Ceylon cinnamon over the more common cassia cinnamon if you can. Ceylon cinnamon is known to help lower blood glucose levels, reduce inflammation, and promote heart health. By adding cinnamon to your coffee, you're turning your morning cup into a kidney-friendly habit, the healthiest coffee on earth. We all love our coffee, but what if we could make it even healthier? Here's how to create what might be the healthiest coffee in the world. This recipe is incredibly healthy, packed with powerful anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidants, and it's super easy to make. Ingredients: 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon, not just for flavor, but for its health benefits, including reducing inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar levels. 1 teaspoon ground turmeric. Turmeric is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory agents on earth. It fights kidney disease, supports heart health, and reduces overall inflammation in the body. 1/4 teaspoon ground ginger. Ginger is rich in antioxidants and adds a warming spice to your coffee. 1 tablespoon coconut oil. A healthy fat source that helps slow down the absorption of caffeine, which can prevent some of the jittery feelings associated with coffee. A pinch of ground black pepper. Black pepper enhances the absorption of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, making it more effective. Instructions: combine all these ingredients in a cup. Slowly add hot water while mixing well. This blend is similar to the golden milk recipe, but mixed with coffee for a super healthy breakfast drink. Brew a cup of your favorite coffee and add some almond milk to the mixture. Not only is coffee not as unhealthy as some people think, but when prepared in this way, it can actually support your kidney health. Cinnamon not only stabilizes blood sugar, but also improves heart health by reducing cholesterol and triglyceride levels. Turmeric, with its curcumin content, not only fights inflammation, but also supports liver function and boosts the immune system. Ginger aids digestion and alleviates nausea, making it a great addition to your daily routine. Coconut oil provides medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, that boost brain function and energy levels. Finally, black pepper enhances nutrient absorption, including vitamins and minerals, ensuring you get the most out of your diet. Together, these ingredients create a powerful health-boosting blend. I'd love to hear if you try this recipe and how you like it. I hope these tips inspire you to make your coffee routine more kidney-friendly. If you try any of these hacks, let us know how it goes. Also, what other drinks or foods have you found helpful for your kidney health? Share your experiences in the comments so we can all support each other on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more health tips. Thanks for watching.